Alright, I'm back with the 9th part, or is this 9? I think this is 9. Yeah, this is the 9th part of Dead Space 2, and this is coming up on one of the most badass scenes in the game. I love this scene. Isaac straps himself in a frickin' injection chair, and then he throws on his thrusters, and then you get to dodge shit at high speed in space. I mean, this is fucking awesome. There's nothing else I can say about it. I mean, this is probably one of the coolest scenes in the game. And then at the end of this whole thing, he pulls off some straight up Marvel Comics shit with some Iron Man stance, because it's awesome. You coming up in here, you gotta aim for that green hole. If you don't, you end up splatting up on the frickin' wall. Just shoot right through it, dodge this. See them lights? Aim for the lights, because the lights, well, you'll see in a minute. Because this is why Isaac is the fucking man. Because I don't know anybody else in any science fiction thing that could ever survive that kind of fall and then land like that. I just, you know, all I hear is Iron Man whenever he lands, you know, because that was fucking awesome. Anyways, pick up the ammo, because there's a shitload of it, because you're about to, you know, roll into a shitstorm. Get to health, make sure you're refilled. You're going to hit a shop here in a minute, which is nice. But, like I said, you're about to walk into a shitstorm. And bam. Go ahead and pick everything up. I went ahead and hit the store and sold all of my stuff because I had a good chunk. That ping is beautiful. I'm sorry, it was 10. It was 20. Yeah, I think it was 20 or 10. I don't remember. But I sold everything off that I didn't really need and went ahead and bought. What did I buy? I think I was torn. Went ahead and purchased some stasis packs, which are awesome. Medium health and a crap ton of ammo, because you need it. You need a crap ton. Went ahead and bought some nodes. Bought some smaller packs because they come in handy. Checked what I had. I need to sell that flamer fuel. Went back, bought some more Ripper blades because I use them so much. Bought some more of that. Just kind of jumping back and forth, making sure I got enough to, you know, enough to survive what's to come. And even with what's to come, I think I die once, because it is pretty brutal, and if you're not prepared, you will die. So, anyways, I went ahead and saved, because saving is a great idea. And reload it, everything. Because reloading before you run into a shitstorm is the greatest idea ever. I don't really use these much, so it's not much of a big deal. I usually use them as backup weapons. And when you're in here, the first thing you need to do is keep running around and pick up all the ammo you can, because there's ammo everywhere. Everywhere. Seriously, everywhere. And if you, like I said, the ammo is so short supply in this round, I mean in Zealot, that you have to pick up as much as possible. I go ahead and back up to the door that I need to be at. This is the CEC door that she's trying to open for you. Try to pick up all the stuff, because the Horde's going to attack you first, and then you're going to get spitters in the background, and you're going to get a bunch of other stuff. This was my first mistake. I went out looking for something that actually wasn't here yet. You get it later on. The vintage suit right there, you get it in a room later, and I couldn't remember if it was in this room or a later room, so I screwed up, and I went out, and I lost my defensive point, which really screwed me, and that's why I died in this run, on this time. See, bam. I should have stayed where I was until it got really tough, and then worked my way through there. So, once again, I have to do it again. So here I go. Go around, pick up the ammo. Now, on another note, when you do finally get the vintage suit, it's really nice to have. And the really cool thing about this game is, if you get a suit of armor, say I get the advanced armor, but I want to use the security armor because I like the way it looks. No matter what suit of armor I have on, I still get the perks of the best armor I own. So I might be wearing the security armor, but I'll have the 25% damage reduction from the advanced armor because I own it and I've worn it. So that's the nice thing about it. Now the
Isaac, I'll try to open the CEC door on your level.
vintage suit gives you 10% off everything in the store, which comes very, very, very handy. Plus you get more slots and you get more armor. So usually what I do is I just go ahead and wear the vintage suit, because the only thing the security armor does is it gives you 15% extra on your pulse rifle. And since I don't really use the pulse rifle that much, I don't really care much for the 15% extra. You know what I mean? Now see, this is the point where I'm starting to get flooded and I'm backed into a corner, so what I need to do now is I need to back up. I run out, I heal while I'm running out, so that way I can handle this. Go ahead and stasis everything, so that way it's not as big as a threat. You got a puker back there. You got to be careful of those guys, because they are a pain in the ass, and if you get too close, you get puked on. Now, I'm backed up again, and I got this horde running at me, and I go ahead and stasis them, which is nice, because I managed to catch them all, pretty much all of them, in the stasis, and there's just weapons and ammo and money galore. And as soon as the door's open, turn around, run in there, and hit that button.
Did you make it?
Ellie has herself a little breakdown. I feel bad for her. And
No, it's not.
she
I was right here this morning with a crew
talking
of
to you. I
30
went ahead
people.
and checked my stuff
But we were
because
overrun.
I needed to.
And before I knew it,
And
the
I mean, look, I mean, I came in there with about 5 or 6 health packs, and I left with nothing. That's how pretty tough it is. That's how tough it is. You know, it's tough. It's a tough area to get through, especially on Zealot. And yeah, you guys might have another tactic. I like mine. I hope somebody can use it. I hope somebody enjoys it, because it's, you know, it's a decent tactic. It works for me. I mean, I've already beaten it on my regular count. I got all the achievements except for hardcore, and soon I'm gonna do the hardcore achievement. I just gotta find a block of time to do it. So anyways, I made a Twitter. If anybody wants to follow me on Twitter, I don't talk much, but I mean, if anybody's on there and they want to follow me on Twitter, because I like playing zombies on Call of Duty, you know, I'd more than like to have some people play, because I can never find decent players, and it just kind of a piss off whenever you go in there and you want to survive as many rounds and get some jackass throwing grenades at you. Here's a nice little Psychosis episode. Yay! Yay! Isaac's going crazy. So if anybody's interested, just look for me on Twitter as it's Zorbase Command. And, you know, if you want to follow me, you can follow me. If not, yeah, that's cool. But since I'm in the new place, I don't have internet hooked up in my house, so it's going to be about a week or two before I can actually get on and play. So, but like I said, if anybody wants to follow me on Twitter, they're more than welcome to. So, anyways, I went ahead and dumped off my flamer fuel, purchased some health packs because I didn't have any, bought some more ammo, because ammo is always needed. Even if you have a full loadout, buy some more ammo, because you'll never know when you need it. Go ahead and go on through this door. There isn't much. This is more of a scare room than anything. And I get your power node. In this next room, there is a bunch. There's about 4, I think like 3 or 4. Yeah, in this room. Come over here, drop a power node in this one. And in this room, I like to make a stand, because it allows me to see what's coming. Go ahead and just run in here and start tapping A, because there's a crap load of stuff sitting in here. And see vintage suit schematics, which is a nice suit. And I'm going to be saving up money to buy that in the next couple videos. So go ahead, and I went ahead and camped it out here. Moved around a little bit to get them to jump down, because if you don't, they just don't come. Bam. See, it's a good attack point. back up because there's some more. Reload. Here he comes. I went ahead and hacked him up. There's another one. He's just about dead. And there should be one more if I remember correctly. He got me by surprise when I played through this one. There he is. Oh, never mind. Damn. That wasn't him. That was Jordy, or Wings. He's playing Dead Space 1 right now because he wants to play through, and I can hear the game on the headset, so it keeps screwing with me a little bit. But that's alright. Anyways, you go on through here. A nice little shot of a body hanging in space. There is a pregnant necromorph and another necromorph right around the corner, so be careful. Go ahead and take out his legs. If you're careful enough and you just go ahead and take out his legs, you should be able to avoid popping the sack, but sometimes it just happens. And another one's coming at you from behind. So I went ahead and cut him up, threw up a heal, and went around looking for the stuff on the ground. Bam. Go ahead and got my audio log right there. Collect as many, I think it's like if you get 100 audio logs, you get an achievement. So, coming through this area. If I remember, there is no real... Oh, there's a power node right there. And there's another scare scene right here. Look! There she is. And, she just sits up there like a frog. And come on through here. Here's another wonderful scare scene. The light goes out and there's no power. And you never know. I mean, I'm pretty... there's nothing that jumps out in this scene, but it's a nice scare scene. And go on through here. And go ahead and open this up. And ta-da! You're meeting up with Ellie and Strauss. They're on the other side of the window, of course, because Isaac can never be in the same room with somebody. I mean, he is later, but it just seems he can never be with a group of people for too long in these games. I mean, in the first one, half the time when you see the people, they're either laying on the ground, going, "Oh, I'm too weak to help," or they're running off, or they're on the other side of glass. In this one, on the other side of glass, they're running around. They don't want you to get too close to you. I mean, honestly, the only time you actually really get close to Ellie and Strauss is here whenever you get on the monorail thing. You'll run into that here in a minute. Anyways, this is the end of my video. The next one should be coming out soon. So, if you, like I said, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, it's ZordBaseCommand. And I look forward to hearing from you guys and hope you guys enjoy.